What's going on, guys? Rocky here, aka Clash Bashing. Special shout out to Echo Through Me for letting me on his channel today. Today we're going to talk about a Dark Elixir farming strategy that I've been using since Town Hall 9. So we're going to call it Town Hall 9 / Town Hall 9.5, 10 Dark Elixir farming. And that's what we're going to cover today. This has been one of the more popular subjects on my channel, so I figured I'd shed some light on it over here on Echo's channel. Hopefully you guys love this video, enjoy it. If you do, make sure you come over, check my channel out. Again, thank you so much to Echo Through Me for allowing me to come to his channel and provide this great content for you guys. So the army is really basic as far as giants and wizzies, but it's more about the execution. But we got giants and wizzies, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be targeting bases with 3,000 plus Dark Elixir in the raid. So that's what the goal is to find these bases with 3,000 plus. I find that in the Crystal Leagues, especially Crystal 2 is pretty much my prime target for this farming strategy. Being in Crystal 2, Crystal 3, Crystal 1 will both work, but Crystal 2 is my main target to hover around there because then you get a Dark Elixir bonus as well. As you guys see here, I'm grabbing tons. I mean, the first raid 3,900, 3,700, 25. That 1,000 was a bit of a miscue, but 4,700, 3,100. 1,600. Don't worry about that small one there. He had his mines and collectors off to the side, so I just snatched those up. 3,000 and another 3,000. So let's talk about the army real quick, guys. So if we look here, if we go into our army training, go to our quick train, the bottom army are DE farming. Normally I have a few archers and barbarians in here, but with the new quick train system, if you don't use up your whole army or something, it doesn't let you just quickly train it up. So I narrowed it down to 25 giants. If you're Town Hall 9, just use 24 giants, 3 or 4 wall breakers. I usually add in another wall breaker just to be safe, and 20 wizards. You'll notice that this is very expensive for elixir at 240k elixir, but it's very consistent. We are going to be using 480 Dark Elixir, and that's why we're targeting 3k plus raids. That way we can make 2,500 plus net each raid. And this strategy, one time on stream, I made 100,000 Dark Elixir in 6 hours. I have a video of that, and it was a crazy stream where I just boosted for 6 straight hours and made 100,000 Dark Elixir. This is the strategy I use to farm up all my heroes and all of my dark stuff, so I'm not going to steer you guys wrong with this one, and I've been gearing it up to hit the Town Hall 10s. So we're going to show you guys a few raids today. If we can find dead Town Hall 10s, that's even better, and you'll see a couple of those today. So we're going to show off probably 3 replays for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the replays. So we're going to identify where the Dark Elixir is on this base. We see that the drills are pretty low, but the storage is really full here. Not really full, but the storage is where primarily a lot of it is. And the Town Hall, don't forget about the Town Hall as the storage. So we're going to make a line for the Town Hall and the storage. And as we see, the golden elixir storages are really full too, so we can recuperate some of our losses here. So what we're going to do with the hero, the queen is down, we're going to 4 quake and open up this compartment. We're actually going to hit the Dark Elixir drill right there. And then we're going to start spreading out our giants, bringing in the giants, bringing in the wizzies to clear out some of these buildings, throwing the king with the wall breakers. And then we have a nice line into the base. I dropped that first rage early because, remember, once we get to these infernos, the heals are going to have a lot limited of an effect. So I actually had a golem in my CC, which works out really nicely for a tank. I like bringing P.E.K.K.A.s or dragons in the CC. Really, P.E.K.K.A.s have been really nice in the CC, so if you can get your hands on a P.E.K.K.A. for the CC, put it in there. So we're going to heal up right there, keep working the troops towards that interior. We got all of our giants going in, enemy kings going down. As you see, we're getting all the loot. All of our stuff is going in. It's really hard to see. The Town Hall falls. We got our heroes going in. And you can see that we're going right towards that Dark Elixir as the enemy clan castle falls. Our golem's tanking for us. Queen's working towards that Dark Elixir right there. She grabs the drill. She's going to grab that expo. And then she's going to turn, hit the Tesla, and then hit that Dark Elixir storage right there. We're going to hit her ability right on the Dark Elixir storage. Bam, we're going to clean up most of that Dark Elixir. There's only 360 Dark Elixir left in the base, and that's what we're trying to do, is especially from these Town Hall 10s, grab as much of the Dark Elixir. If you're at Town Hall 9, this strategy is going to be way more easy for you because you don't have to worry about the Inferno Towers. I've been seeing tons of 10s, but the Inferno Towers are starting to become a little bit of a pain, and I've been working on that. As you see here, it worked out pretty well. But if you can hit Town Hall 9s with this strategy, you guys are going to clean up with the loot. I'm telling you, it's easy money. As you see here, it's a 500k raid plus 3k Dark Elixir. So a lot of easy loot there. You see the wizards and the archers just cleaning up a little bit more loot. And that it's simple as that, guys. This is going to be one of the most consistent farming strategies you're going to use. If you're at Town Hall 9, 24 Giants, 20 Wizzies, 4 Wall Breakers, a few Barbarians and Archers, this is going to be super consistent for you. So let's get into another replay and show you guys more about what I'm talking about.
So again,
here.
we're going to identify where the Dark Elixir is. We see the storage has a lot of Dark Elixir right there. We got drill over here. We got a drill up top here. So we want to make a path right to that Dark Elixir, get as much of it as possible. So we're going to go ahead and QUAKE where the queen is, and that's going to make our push into the interior of this base. So let's go ahead and get the replay starting here. Oops, wrong button. Let's go ahead and get the replay starting. We're going to QUAKE open this whole compartment here, and that's going to be our entry point. So you see that we identified where the loot is. We're going to drop in some Giants. Those are going to be our tanks for the Wizards, and then drop in a few Wizards behind. So you see the Giants go straight towards that air sweeper. No big deal there. And then they're going to start working their way inside the base. We're also going to throw down a couple Giants down here just to tank, so we can clear out some of these other buildings. We're going to drop down that heal and that rage just to like kind of rush through this section of the base right here, get towards that interior, especially with those infernos, the multi-inferno right there targeting our Giants. We want to try to get to that as soon as possible. We throw down the heal. Like, I know that you can't heal through an inferno, but not all of our troops are being targeted by that inferno right now, so there will be some benefits to the heal right there. We see the king go and get that expo. Queen and kings on the inferno rather, sorry. And there we go. We got the king on the Dark Elixir storage, and we're just cleaning up, guys. We're already at 3,900. Now, one mistake I did make on this raid was I didn't save a Wizzy or anything for this drill. Like, I didn't save anything for that drill, so I left like 1,000, maybe a little bit less than 1,000 in that drill. I can't believe that I did that. Oh my god, I can't believe that I did that, guys. Make sure that when you're scouting out the base, that you leave troops. Like, we scouted the base, we knew where the loot was, but we didn't leave any troops for that storage or that drill there. Make sure you guys don't make that same mistake. So I'm hoping the queen goes up there. Like, I hope we get lucky. She's working her way up top, but she's gonna go down. Like, she's losing a lot of health. We still got her ability, but it's not enough. She turns back in towards the base, and we don't get that Dark Elixir up there. That's a real shame. That's 1,000 free Dark Elixir, maybe 700-800, but still, that's crazy. So very nice replay there. Let's go ahead and get into one more for you guys.
Another thing that I really like about this strategy is you can almost use it like a Bart strategy with the Giants tanking and the Wizards behind. So when you do find a dead base like this, you can just go ahead and use it, like I said, just like a tank Bart strategy. Use your Giants for the tanks, use your Wizzies to clean up all the loot. So you see, we're doing just that, throwing down some Giants, throwing down some Wizzies, grabbing all the loot here, and all the exterior loot is going to add up really fast, and that's going to recuperate. We don't even have to use spells, which is even better. If you don't have to use spells, that's going to save a ton of loot on this raid. You guys know this is a little bit heavy on the elixir side, but if you're not dropping your spells, guess what? That's all the more loot you're saving. So we're going to throw in the heroes, get these drills down here. I saved the heroes just for the drills, and you see I have a few goblins, and those goblins actually clutch the drills, grabbing us tons of Dark Elixir. Very, very easy loot on this raid. You see, as the Giants and everything's working through, we're actually going to get close to a 3-star on this. We could have got the 3-star, but I ended it. Like I said, I want to stay in the Crystal League, so this is working out really well for us. The heroes are going to come in nice and clutch for us. King's going in. We're going to go ahead and grab up that Dark Elixir storage right here with the King. Queen's on the Town Hall, so we're going to go ahead and grab all that loot. And you see, it's just a really easy, quick loot grab, guys. And this is what I'm talking about. So hopefully this strategy is going to help you guys grab more loot, be more successful with your Dark Elixir farming, and be more consistent with it. This strategy is all about consistency. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Barch works better, or Goblin Knife is faster, but this strategy is about consistency, guys. 100% consistency. You're going to, more times than not, you're going to get all, if not most of the Dark Elixir in the bases, and that's what it's all about. Town Hall 9, I was grabbing all the Dark Elixir in the base almost every single time. And like I said, if the Clan Castle comes out, that's a huge question. What do you do if the Clan Castle comes out? If it's Wizards, you want to make sure you rage and heal up your Giants. You don't want to lose your Giants to a bunch of Wizards. So heal your Giants, rage your kill squad, your King, your Wizards to take out those enemy Clan Castles. You don't want to lose your Giants to enemy Clan Castles. So that's one of the biggest points there. Be patient on nexting. Don't just go out and next 3 bases and be like, oh, there's new loot out here. Sometimes you're gonna have to next 10, 15 times. It's not even that much of a pain. Just be patient and you're gonna find the raid. Identify where the Dark Elixir is at. Once you identify where that Dark Elixir is at, guys, it's gonna be really easy to make a quick game plan. You got 30 seconds to plan. Figure out where you want to fork Quake, get into the core of the base, grab that Dark Elixir. So once again, shout out to Echo for having me on the channel today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe to Echo, come over and subscribe to myself. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys are thinking. I will try to monitor the comments on this video as much as I can. You guys have a great day. Keep on Clash Bashing. Take it easy, guys.